Local SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. So the first thing I do when I get any new client, especially if they're local, as in not selling products or services nationally, but it really applies to all clients. I want to see how they're ranking online. If they're an electrician, like a Chicago electrician, I will Google Chicago electrician. I will Google a lot of other search terms that are similar to see if they're even coming up on page one. Most people who are Googling products or services are not going to just automatically know the name of the business. They're going to Google what products or services they need, and your business is either going to come up or it's not. So local SEO especially, you used to Google Starbucks, and Starbucks homepage would come up to their website. Now you Google Starbucks and it's giving you all the Starbucks that's closest to your location. So you want to make sure you're found locally, and Chicago's a big city, so if the electrician is in Lakeview, when people Google Chicago electrician, Lakeview electrician, are they coming up in the search results? Now, on the larger scheme of SEO and organic content marketing, we'll delve into. But as far as local SEO, a lot of businesses don't realize when you have a website, you need to register it with Google My Business. It's free to do. I think it's google.com/mybusiness. That allows you to put in the address, the phone number, the hours. It sets your account up so it will show up on Google in the local search results. It allows people to leave you reviews. It allows you to respond to those reviews. So Google My Business is the first thing. And even if they are showing up, you want to check the My Business account to make sure all the fields are completed. On anything you sign up for, whether it's Google My Business, Facebook, any social media platform, the fields are there for a reason. You want to put in accurate descriptions to as many characters as they'll let you. You want to put in relevant keywords for your business. So make sure you fill out all the fields. Sometimes with Google My Business, they will ask you to verify that the business is really yours. So sometimes they will simply do that with an email that you have to verify. Other times they'll do it with a phone call. If you're in a larger location or if there's a lot of competition, in some cases they'll want to send you a postcard to your business, and it has a code on it. So they say 3 to 5 days. Sometimes it can take weeks. So you want to wait at least a couple weeks for the postcard, because you don't want to get impatient and then a week later the postcard doesn't come. Then you ask them for another one. Then the code on the first postcard doesn't apply, and then the first postcard comes 3 weeks later, but now the code doesn't work. So especially for newer businesses, even if you're not on social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube, you want to, again, sign up for all of these and fill out the description of your business. Use keywords. Make it user-friendly. Don't just keyword stuff it, but all of this stuff helps build your local SEO. Just the links. So a good portion of SEO, if I had to put a percentage on it, I'd put at least 20 or 25% of being found online and having an online presence is through link building. Well, it's free to sign up for these services, so you definitely should. Again, especially for newer businesses, it takes time for Google to crawl and index your site. And if it's a really competitive keyword phrase, so if you're searching for Chicago photographer, even if your company is called Chicago Photographer Company or Chicago Photography Company, you're not going to rank right away. So those other pages, LinkedIn, Facebook, those other pages sometimes, especially with the initial couple weeks of a website when your page isn't ranking, those platforms will be ranking for your business. So it's not ideal that your site's showing up initially if it's a new site, But if you register for Google My Business, that starts the process. If you register for all these other social media platforms, all of them, fill out the fields correctly. That will help you rank a lot better, again, especially if it's a new business. So there's services that you can sign up for that claim to handle all this for you, but I think they're a waste of money. I mean, they might sign you up for all of them, but nobody knows your business like you do, and they're not going to spend the time putting in the description with the keywords and writing it very nice for the end user like you would. So I would not recommend using those services. I would just sign up for these different platforms yourself. Even other platforms you can sign up for that may not be traditional social media platforms, like Medium, for example. If you're offering a service that can be found on Angie's List, sign up for Angie's List. If you're selling a service that can be found on LinkedIn ProFinder, sign up for LinkedIn ProFinder. Everybody uses different ways to search for what they're looking for. So it not only helps from an overall SEO perspective, but it also helps in terms of being found. Some people might use Yelp instead of Google, so sign up for Yelp. So all of that, signing up for all of these services, filling out the fields, will all help get you ranked on Google, especially if you're a local business, when people start Googling search terms related to your business.